All right, Claire, so first day of practice today. The season is just around the corner. Your first year at JSU. Can you just kind of talk about what the transition has been like for you?
Yeah, I think the transition has been super exciting. Just playing with people that I've played against is always kind of like a fun experience, just learning from new people. So I think just getting used to everyone and playing with a new group of girls and learning from each other has been fun, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the season has for us.
Can you just talk about your general expectations over these next couple weeks as you get ready for the season, and then the goals this season?
Yeah, I think my expectation as well as like the rest of the team is just getting better throughout preseason, getting used to each other, just having a lot of communication and a lot of fun together just to vibe as a team. I think that's really important is our chemistry all together. I think that's what pushes teams over the edge to win. So I think that's my expectation for the beginning of the season, and then moving into season just starting off strong with a good mindset and to going into each game with a good attitude and ready to win.
All right, Lena, so going into your fifth year here, you've had a historic career. You have one more. What is your kind of general expectation for yourself in this final year?
I'm honestly just expecting to go out and have a lot of fun this year, win a lot of games if we can. I'm not really having any expectations when it comes to wins or losses. I just really want to enjoy this last year and go out with a bang.
So you returned 8 from last year, but you have a lot of newcomers that come in this year. As one of the leaders on the team, how's it been, meeting the new players and getting everyone to kind of gel together?
As a returner, it's always fun to meet new people and have lots of new pieces on the team. With this year especially, we have a lot more new people than we usually do, but it's been really competitive so far, and we're having a lot of fun together, so I really like that.
All right, Coach, first day of practice, finally back on the court. How's it feel?
It feels good. It's always exciting time of year to get back and kind of see how the team looks. We don't get to work with them during the summer, so this is our first time seeing them since the end of last season. And we got a lot of new pieces this year and a lot of returners coming back as well. So it's kind of a good mix, and it's always exciting to kind of see what everybody can do. So our first session ended earlier today, and I couldn't be more proud of the effort and intensity. And we still got a long ways to go as far as getting to be where we need to be by opening weekend, but I think our group's ready for the challenge.
You lost 2 seniors in Kaylee Milton and Lexi Lives, who meant a lot to this team in a bunch of different ways, but especially their leadership. How has some of the rising seniors this year stepped up in that?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm looking most forward to over the next 2 weeks is kind of seeing who steps up here and there. And, losing Lexi, she's a 4-year starter for us. Callie was a 4-year starter. Lost Addie Halverson, who played a big role last year. So, not only do we have some spots up for grabs on the court, but leadership roles as well. And I know we returned Lena, who's been a captain the past, I think, 2 years for us and done a good job being a leader. And we have a lot of upperclassmen that are going to help kind of fill that void. Like, I don't think any of them have to do it by themselves. So we got a big group of seniors this year that can kind of take turns pitching in here and there and filling that leadership void that we lost.
So you bring back 8 returners from last year's team. You bring back 8 newcomers, or bring in 8 newcomers as well. How important are these next couple weeks just getting this team to gel together?
That's the biggest challenge, for a lot of sports, they get a lot longer than us to prepare for their seasons. We have a week and a half before our first exhibition game, and then just 2.5 weeks before opening weekend. So us as coaches and them as players are going to have to work really hard together to try to kind of get the team to gel, get everybody comfortable with each other on and off the court in a short period of time. So we definitely have some pieces to be a really strong team if we can stay healthy by the end of the year, but I think it is going to take us a little while to gel. So just working through the kinks and staying patient and keep getting better every single day is the goal.